Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dominica. Welcome again. So there's few reasons I did this video. We are officially in the holiday season and we just got through Thanksgiving, a few pounds heavier in my case. So we probably need some ideas for holiday makeup. So I'm happy to help. Another reason, I actually used this technique in my last video, but I don't think this video was clear enough. It was very short, I just figured like you're gonna figure everything on your own. So I was wrong. So I'm gonna explain this technique a tiny bit better this time. And also another reason I do this video and I do makeup in general on camera is to show you what the realistic effects will be when you look at a normal person and not a model and not a YouTuber, and see the realistic results with this makeup, whether I have fine lines or all the other flaws on my face. I actually don't use filters, so this end result is actually what it is in real life. So hopefully that speaks to you a little bit, because that was actually the reason I started doing the YouTube, to show you what the realistic makeup would look like on skin, not just aging skin but any type of skin, what the realistic makeup would look on a normal human without filters, without Photoshop and all that. And I do use some filters when you see on my thumbnail, because obviously that needs to look pretty, and this is the only time that I feel like it looks pretty. So that's why I decided to do it. So if you're interested in learning more about this particular look and how I use this technique, continue to watch. So I used this technique in my last video, but I don't think I was clear enough on how to use this technique, how to blend the colors together. So I'm actually doing this, but I'm using totally different eyeshadows. I'm actually using very shimmery eyeshadows. We're going into holiday season and I want to come up with some nice makeup ideas. And I want to show you that even though as we age, we should avoid a lot of shimmery items in our makeup. The truth is you can still use it, you can still have fun with it and enjoy your holidays with a little bit of sparkles. I just love sparkles, so I'm never gonna really completely get rid of it. But let's go. So I already have the base, everything is prepped. And one of the very important things to do is to actually use some kind of eyeshadow base. I'm using a Fenty Beauty one because it's specifically for your eyes, and I see really good results with it. Like the eyeshadows adhere to it a little bit better. My next choice, let me see if I have it here. I actually do more affordable version of this is J. Cat's glitter base, and even though this is not glitter eyeshadow, it's just shimmery eyeshadow, I guarantee it's going to adhere to your lids much better and it's going to stay on a little bit longer, and it's actually also going to look more intense. So that beautiful color that you see when you open your eyeshadow palettes, that's exactly the color that you're going to see on your eyelids. So without further ado, let's start. So we're not using a lot, just a little bit. So instead of concealer, which you can also use if you have nice sticky concealer, you can use that instead of eyeshadow base that's specifically for that. But today I'm actually just using the Fenty base because I really like the outcome. So another thing that you need is actually sponge that comes normally with eyeshadow palettes, or you can buy them loose on Amazon. I have the whole bag, so these are the ones that are used for this eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna use that. So I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna actually use Pearl, what is it called? Pearl Glow Shimmery eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow palettes by BECCA. It's one of my favorite brands when it comes to eyeshadow, especially glittery eyeshadows. So without further ado, I'm going with I think I'm gonna go with 3 shades to show you what it looks like and how to work it. So first I'm gonna start with something dark, and it's almost like a charcoal shimmery navy blue. So as I get to it, I'm just gonna put eyeshadow right here. Then I'm gonna take the other side of that sponge and go with a little bit lighter color, which in this case it's kind of like a light shimmery blue. It's not like really light, but I have to clean this up as well. So next to it, I'm going with this lighter shadow, and as we're getting closer to the inner corner, you want to go lighter. And I think that kind of goes without saying. And so now I'm going to switch the sides again to have clean tip. And we are going with the lighter eyeshadow. And for that, I'm going to use the pearly white with the chrome blue almost on it, which is like really interesting. Like this. And my other eye as well. So even though it looks like a mess right now and I have some cleaning to do, apparently, now you're taking a small blending brush and you just blend it away just to mix everything together. And if you're not comfortable and you feel maybe it's not going to look even, you can actually put the Scotch tape right here to make the blending easier on you. So now, just to make sure that there's a little bit more structure to it, I'm going for this dark charcoal slash gray, and I'm going to just put that dark color right here just to extend my look. I'm actually gonna put a little bit of a concealer right here. You dip your brush, your concealer brush in, and you want to make sure that you just clean it all up, right? So you clean your under eye area. And you just want to blend the concealer in with the sponge. I think that this time the video is a little bit more clear and you have a better idea how this technique works. Again, later on when you're done, you can use your brush to blend it even more if you need to. But the whole idea is to just make application easier on you. What I'm gonna do now is actually do my eyelashes off camera. I'm not gonna go with fake lashes. I'm just gonna use the regular lashes. And I'm gonna put some lipstick on and I'm gonna be right back. So this is the finished look with a little bit of lipstick, a little bit of bronzer and highlighter. And I did this makeup for two reasons. I just want to have some fun before holiday. I want to come up with some nice makeup ideas for you, but I also want to show you that shimmer eyeshadows can still work no matter what age you have. It's just, you know, finding the right brand, finding the right colors and trying it on your eyelid, making sure that it blends nicely. And I think the crucial portion of it would be also to use some kind of eyeshadow base or, you know, a really good sticky concealer so the color appears as it looks when you look in a palette. And that's very important, to just kind of have the very realistic look at the end of it. So I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. It's just one click of a button, and then hit that hit that like button as well. It helps me so much. And if you enjoy it, let me know so I can do more videos like that, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.